So welcome to this short video, folks, I've made of my 1996 Mercedes E220 Coupe. She's beautiful. Actually sold a guy a camper van about, I think it was just shy of 3 years ago. Eccentric old guy in London. Delivered me camper van, and then he loved showing me his vintage cars in his collection in his underground garage. And this was one of them. Well, I just instantly fell in love with it. I just had to have it, so I said, if you ever come to part company with it, please give me the opportunity. So about 2 years ago, I purchased it. It's been in my collection. I do like an old Mercedes. There's another one. That particular one's a 99 model. That's one owner, 9,000 miles. And there's my own Mercedes. Yeah, she's fairly nice, this one. It's clearly had some restoration work done on a few years ago to a very good standard. I would say it's had a very high-end full body shop respray, and there's evidence underneath of again work to preserve it, as it were. I reckon those alloy wheels must have been refurbished a few years back. It's got four, well, I wouldn't say brand new, but not done any miles, matching tyres. They're only a few years old. Just the contrast and the paintwork is just stunning. It really is. It looks this nice in the flesh. I've had it dry stored in there for the last 2 years. It wouldn't take much to take it to the next level to make it into a show car, this. These coupes are coming up in value. This is the 220. Obviously the purists want the 320 and also the convertible version, but that's why it's this price and not double. I can't see it going down in value. It's just been a car that I've enjoyed looking at, really. I've started it up every so often, just drove around the block, and that's about it. She needs an MOT, so I'll include a new MOT, Advisory 3. So what that means is I'll take it in for an to the MOT station. They'll have a good look round it, advise me of any jobs it would require for an MOT. I'll complete all the advisory jobs, and then you'll get a new 12 months MOT with not a single advisory. It's that good, and I'm that confident I'll deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom. I'll drive it there myself, or if you wish to collect it, if we're ever out of these lockdown situations, or I can arrange delivery on a truck. Okay, bodywork wise, there's only just a few little blemishes, and we are being super critical. It's 25 years old. I even like the number plates. So we've got a little bit of blistering here, just on the front nose cone of the bonnet, as it were. A stone chip here that's been touched up, not myself, but just a little stone chip. And probably the worst, again, being super critical, it's 25 years old, but depending on your fussiness levels, it's just blistering here, so clearly that would want taking back to bare metal and putting in primer to preserve it. But that's been like that for the last 2.5, just over 2 years that I've owned it, and it stayed exactly the same. Just a little bit there, but everywhere else is just fabulous. I just love this colour and the contrast with the mushroom leather interior. I suppose it was the interior that sold it me, really. Fantastic. Of course, it's the coupe, so you start the engine up and these shoot out. I think that's got the, I'm sure this come with it and never got around to fitting. It's got a slight crack there. There we go. But I've got another one of those supplied. Look at those seats. Don't look like being sat in. That comes out separate. Armrest comes down, centre bolster. Driver's seat is exactly the same. All the bits and bobs that you want to see. That's nice. Very slight hairline crack there, but for 25 years old. No sun damage or anything on the dashboard. Steering wheel's lovely. At some stage it's had some sort of upgraded MP3 CD player. I think there's a remote control for that. I never got around to it, but for a purist I'd be putting in an original Blaupunkt radio in there. You source one these days on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. So you've got the overmats over the original Mercedes overmats, which are again over the original mats. Just lovely, lovely all round. Let's pop the bonnet. Two sets of keys. There's a remote fob that works the central locking. Two sets of those keys. All the original chrome works just fantastic. All the door shuts. Nice and original underneath. Showman could take this to the next level. I've not touched it. But clearly, it just wants just to see. Rub that with my finger there, and just that'll all clean up nicely. But I've just left it nice and original. Chrome work on the front bonnet again. All the chrome work is just fantastic. So yeah, my name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. I'm well known for selling and supplying motorhomes and camper vans. So this come into my collection through my motorhome business. But it's time to go now. I'm also, the next video will be this C200. So what I'll do now is I'll do a short video. I'll add the video onto this video with the wonders editing and show you where it's lived for the last couple of years. All the wheel arches are fine. Underneath the wheel arches I've shown that it's had evidence of being cleaned thoroughly behind the wheel arches, underneath the chassis. It's all fantastic. Okay. Over to the next part of the video inside. So just adding this short section of the video on. This is where I've had it stored for the last couple of years. And I just like walking past it and looking at it. Just the colour combination. What's not to like? That colour combination and that leather interior. Yeah, it's been dry stored this for many years. As I say, the last owner had it dry stored in his underground car park space in Chelsea. It's not quite on the museum piece of me C200 there, but that is 9,000 mile one owner. This is 5 owners and 100,000 miles. But the colour combination on this is just fantastic. It really is. So yes, my name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. You can contact me on 0798 526 1078. I'll be happy to answer any questions of this particular vehicle. Thanks for watching, folks.